welcome to My Skin Locker, and today's video is all about empties. Now I have a bunch of empties that I've been holding for quite some time now, so you will see these videos pretty frequently on this channel. But today I didn't want it to overwhelm you all with the entire lot, so I've picked out just few of these items and I'm going to share my thoughts on each one of them. Now this is not something that I have finished up in a month or two. These are the products that have been lying in my bin for quite some time now, because I don't remember, ever since I started my blog I just wanted to start on with the YouTube channel, and empties videos and the mini reviews that people give on the products is my favorite thing to watch, and I always wanted to do one myself. So I've been hoarding quite a bit of now, and with the current situation right now, with what's happening around the globe, getting something new until and unless I really need it, what I mean to say is getting something that I just want and not exactly need is last thing on my mind. So I'm doing pretty good with my backups, and I'm using a lot more things more dedicatedly than before. And so yes, that's also one of the reasons that I'm finishing a lot of products pretty frequently. So I'll be sharing all of those things with you in my future videos as well. But for today, let's just not waste any more time, because I have quite a bunch of products to talk about, and to be honest, this is not the entire lot. I have a couple of things lying around on my bed, but let's just start on. So the first product that I have with me from the body care section is this scrub from Bath & Body Works. It is from their aromatherapy range in the scent lavender and cedarwood. It was their sugar scrub with an amazing scent. I really liked the aromatherapy scents from Bath & Body Works. The regular scents do not attract me much because they are pretty sweet, and I'm not drawn towards very sweet and fruity scents. These are the kinds of scents that I prefer. So aromatherapy is the range that I usually go to when I want to buy something from the Body Works. But that apart, this scrub was a sugar based scrub with lots and lots of oil floating on top of the sugar. To be honest, I wasn't very happy with the performance part of this product. The scent was amazing, I stick to that, but when it came to the actual exfoliation abilities of this product, it was not that effective. Like, it was not as effective as I want my sugar scrub to be. This scrub left a very oily film on my skin, which I'm not a fan of. Now, I'm not going to buy another one of these from them. I'll stick to the shower gels and oils and candles from them. So not a huge fan of this product. Next, sticking up with Bath & Body Works is another aromatherapy empty in the scent rose and vanilla. It was again a creamy scrub that I wanted to try from them. It says it is a smoothing body scrub, but it was no way near to a body scrub. It was more like a shower cream for me, and I deeply enjoyed using it like that. It was moisturizing, it never dried out my skin, it never made my skin felt uncomfortable in any which ways. At times I believe that when I used very heavily scented body products, the chicken skin at the back of my arm gets worse, but I did not had any such issues with this scrub. So like I said, I really liked the scent of this product, and I'm definitely going to buy once things get all sorted out. so I'm definitely going to buy this one from them. I don't recommend it as a body scrub, but if you are looking for a body cream or a cream based cleanser for your body, this is definitely one of my favorites. So sticking on with the scrubs, let me show you one of my favorites, and it is from Tree Hut. It is their Shea Sugar Scrub in the scent Moroccan Rose. So when I'm talking about scrubs, body scrubs, this is the texture that I'm talking about. It is like perfect in every aspect of a body scrub. It exfoliates the skin beautifully, leave it nourished and moisturized. The exfoliation particles, the scrub, the actual sugar in hair does not melt at the mere contact of water. You have enough time to scrub it well on your body, and like I said, it leaves the skin moisturized, perfectly hydrated. It smells amazing, has a perfect consistency, does the job, and this scrub is much cheaper than the one from the aromatherapy range from Bath and Body Works, and I really do prefer this scrub, and I'm definitely going to buy one of these pretty soon. Next up, I have a very beaten up container of this Dead Sea Mud Mask. It is from the brand called Levan. I bought it online, I guess, from Amazon, and I'm not sure if they do have in stock right now, but this was basically, like I said, a mud mask. I grabbed it to use it on my face and body, but I applied it on my face one time and it hurt so bad. Like, if you have ever tried Aztec healing clay mask with apple cider vinegar and you think that it tingles and it hurts, give this a try. You would be surprised at how much of a uncomfortable feel a clay mask can give. I would say that it literally burned my face. My face was all red and irritated, and I had to wash it off like after 3-4 minutes of applying it. My skin could not handle it. I had to wash it off from my face. On body, however, it was quite okay. I had no issues with it when I applied on my body, but my face could not take this mud mask. If you have been watching my videos, you know that I always talk about my skin tolerance. I talk about the acids and what sort of combinations my skin can handle, but it was way too much for my skin as well. So I would not recommend it to anyone with even the hint of sensitivity in their skin. I used the entire container on my body only after that one incident, but I don't think so I'm going to grab another one of these. I will stick to the Aztec clay mask because it's much cheaper and forgiving than this one. Next up is again a body scrub, and this one is from Scent Eyes. It is their apricot scrub. Now, it is one product that I believe most of us have used at least once in our lifetimes. Nothing fancy about it. I don't really care for this product. It was not bad, but it was not as effective as this one here, so I'll rather spend my money on this than go for something like this, which is cheap and does nothing for my skin. So next up, I have 3 body washes. These 2 are just simple drugstores, one from Pierce, one from Dove. I really don't care for the Pierce one, it makes my body dry. The Dove works okay during winters, so might get this one again, but definitely not the Pierce. And it is their original formula. The third one is from Bird Bees. It is from their Baby Bee line. It is shampoo and wash-in-one, fragrance-free, tear-free formula, 99.9% natural, and that was the reason I bought it. But didn't like it. For my kids, it made their hair bit sticky, and also as a wash it was not as softening or nice as their regular Serum ones. So I'm not going to get another one of these for sure. Next in the body care line is this cream. From L'Occitane. It is from their almond range and one of my favorites from them. I really did like this cream from them. It had a very beautiful texture, had a very beautiful slip to it, moisturized my skin beautifully, hydrated it well. But the only thing that I did not like about this product is that you really have to spend quite some time rubbing it onto your skin to get it fully absorbed, and then you go about doing your other business. For this reason only, I don't see myself purchasing it again. I like products like Body Shop yogurts, which do not require more than a minute to do your body. Now moving on to skincare, I have these two gel cleansers by Wishtrend. It is their 2% mild gel cleanser, and this one is from L'Occitane. It is their water gel cleanser. I really do like both of these cleansers. I've talked about them in my previous videos. I used this cleanser when I was suffering from a very bad skin phase, when I had a lot of sensitivity going on my skin. It was the cleanser that I used and it was perfect. It cleaned my skin. It did not give any more irritation whatsoever to it. It hydrated my skin very well. And like I said, it has a very mild, non-irritating formula and a very fresh, clean scent. And this cleanser works beautifully with your electric cleansing devices or the manual brush cleaner if you have. It works beautifully with that. I've talked about it in quite a detail in my previous video, which I'm going to link down below. All I can say is it is a beautiful cleanser. I really do like it, and I'm definitely going to buy another one of this because you never know when you might need a helping hand. As far as my experience with this particular cleanser goes, I've talked about it in quite a detail in my previous video, which like I said I would link down below. All I can say is that it is a very good cleanser for oily, acne prone skin types. It's non-irritating, non-stripping. It has a good mix of LHA and PHA acids. It's very mild also. This product does not have any silicones, artificial colors or fragrances in here. That's pretty much about it. It is a very good cleanser, and I might get another one of these pretty soon, but all I'm trying to do right now is finish up my backlog. So this definitely is on my buying list, but not anytime soon. Two cream cleansers. This one is from the Face Shop. It is their chia seed fresh foaming cleanser, and this one is from Cosrx. It is their salicylic acid daily gentle cleanser. Starting off with the Face Shop one, it is a beautiful cream based cleanser. You really need the tiniest amount for it to foam crazily and clean your face. It is non-stripping, non-irritating. It has a very mild, beautiful scent. I enjoyed it on my face, but like I said, you need the tiniest amount of this cleanser to foam like crazy. So after a time I got a pretty bored with it, so I finished it up using as my body wash. It lasted me for such a long time. It is not an expensive product as well. There was nothing in here that had irritated my skin, but there was nothing here which wowed me as well. So this is not coming back. But as far as this one from Cosrx goes, I have explained my opinions in quite a detail in my video that I'm going to list down below. It is their 0.5% salicylic acid based cleanser. It was a little too drying on my face, and like I said in that video as well, I used up this cleanser as my body wash and I completely adore it for that. It helped me smooth out my chicken skin at the back of my arm like no other cleanser has ever. I'm definitely going to buy this again, but not to use as my facial cleanser but as my body wash, because I've had amazing results on my body acne with this one here. Next up I have is this skin brightening exfoliator from Lotus. Too harsh, too abrasive, very scratchy on the skin. Bad product for me, never going to buy it ever again. Smells nice however. Next up I have two very amazing cleansers from Clinique. These are from their Moisture Surge line. This one is for dry to very dry skin types, and this one is a gel based cleanser for oily skin types. I have a full dedicated blog post on these two moisturizers here, so if you want a very detailed comparison between the two, you can check that out. I'm going to link it down below. But for this video, all I'm going to say is that I have been using their gel cleanser for years now and I truly like it. But the intense cream also impressed me. I used it up as my nighttime moisturizer during the winters this year, and I really do like both of these products. Both of these products are fragrance free, dermatologically tested. They don't have any nasty chemicals in here. If you prefer non-fragranced products in your skincare routine, then these are the moisturizers that you should have in your routine, and they have a cult following for a reason. For, like I said, a more detailed review, you can definitely go and check out my blog post on them. Next up is one of my very favorite products from this entire lot. It is this serum from Sesderma. It is their azelaic acid and tranexamic acid booster. I have a full dedicated video on this, which I'm going to link down below, like all the others. All I can say about this serum is that it is one of the most effective serums that I have used for my pigmentation issues. I've had absolutely mind-blowing results with it. It really helped my skin like no other serum, and like I've said in my previous video as well, that if I could get only one serum from my entire collection, I would grab this one and move ahead. It is truly a gem from Sesderma, and I'm definitely going to buy it as soon as I can. Next up I have this small bottle of bio oil. I used up this oil in winters as my skin moisturizer. I had this bottle with me for quite some time now, and I didn't want it everything to go to waste, so I used it up on my body. I never liked this bio oil for my face because it makes my skin a bit too oily, but it worked fine for my body. It is not something that I'm going to buy again or I had seen very amazing results from, so it is just a pass for me. It was something that I had and I used up, just nothing more than that. Next up I have this cleansing balm from a Korean brand called D'Alba. It is their gold clay ampoule cleansing balm. It has beautiful ingredients with equally beautiful texture and color. It had a very beautiful golden color to it. Packaging is quite sleek and travel friendly, as you can see. It's very hygienic as well. You don't have to dip your fingers in a pot, just squeeze out the product directly on your face and you're good to go. It has amazing texture, that spreads on easily, melts off all the gunk and makeup that you have on your face. It washes off clean. You don't have any residue left on your face, and it is one thing that I really like, or I want my cleansers to fulfill. Like I've said that I have oily, dehydrated and acne prone skin, but I've had no issues with this cleanser whatsoever. It was beautifully hydrating and mild on my skin. But if you are someone who prefer a fragrance free skincare, then I don't think you will like this cleanser, because it had a very mild rosy scent to it, which I have no problems with. I do not mind fragrances in my skincare. For me, they add to the aromatherapeutic value for that product, so I have absolutely no issues with it. But if you are someone who mind fragrances, or someone who does not like the bunch of oils in your product, then just keep it in mind before you grab one of these tubes. Beautiful ingredients. The experience that I had from using it made every penny that I paid for it worth it. And before I forget, I bought this one from YesStyle, and I'm definitely going to place another order when the time permits. So love it. Next, sticking on to the loves, I have this, my all-time favorite lip balm, and it is from the brand Nuxe. Now this is the lip balm that I really like. It has a matte formula, like you can layer it on beneath your lipstick and your lipstick won't smudge. It works as a lip primer in that aspect. Hydrates your lips. At least it hydrates my lips like no other lip balm that I have tried. I have a lot of lip products, I have a lot of lip balms to go through, but I'm already missing this one. And the last product for the day is this makeup remover from Lancome. It is their bifacial non-oily instant cleanser for sensitive eyes, and it fulfills all the conditions it says in here. It is one of those makeup removers which come in two separate liquids. Like you have two separate colored liquids here. You have to just shake and mix the liquids together, and then you use this product. And like it says, it is for sensitive eyes. I really did like it for that. It never irritated my eyes whatsoever, got rid of all the traces of makeup. But now when I look back at it, it was quite expensive, and I think my simple micellar water does exactly what it used to do in a much cost-effective way. I like this product, but I think I'm going to stick to the simple micellar water from now on. So that's pretty much it for today. Hope you like this video. If you do, then please do like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye bye.